Alright guys, we are back for another video. These are so exciting to open. They're so cute. But this is the Miniverse Make It Mini Animals. I got 8 of these from Target. There's 8 to a series. We're checking the stickers. Let me come back a little bit. Right here. This one has a little dot down in the corner. I've gotten all the ones across the top. This one, and then the one on this corner. This one has a corner here. These are the animals that we can get in these series. So far, I've gotten all the common. I've gotten the 2 rare. I'm looking for the 2 goldfish, or fish. So there's a fancy guppy and then an angelfish. So those 2 right there are what we're looking for. I got 2 balls left. This will be ball 7. So let's see if we got one of the fish. Let me scoot you guys back just a little bit. All right. And again, you're looking at this right here, and it has a little dot down here in the corner. So hopefully this is one of the fish. Oh, I just accidentally ripped through that. I didn't mean to. If you didn't know, these pop apart. It turns into a little display for your animal. In one of these bags, it's probably this one, should have the legs. Nope. It looks like we got the fancy guppy. I'm just guessing by the color of the rocks. Got a little treasure chest. I hate opening these. They're so cute in the packages. All right. Let's see what we got in this one. Looks like we got the liquid for inside the fishbowl. Our legs for the stand. Where's the other one? And that's what it looks like. Got little tweezers. We probably will need them for this one. We don't need the top and bottom. That's the little booklet. Just shows you what's in the series, what you can get. Little information packet. We don't need that. Alright, I'm going to keep an extra one of those. Then each little series with the animal comes with a little hard stock that shows what you got. That's the front. That's the back. So it is the fancy guppy that we got. Oh, look at how they package the fish. That is so cute. It's got a little zip tie on it. And then it's just a little piece of plastic. And it looks like, hopefully it's not taped. Oop, popped right out. I think that just holds it in there. We don't need that. I do want to keep these little packagings because they are so cute. I'll retie that. That'll go on the shelf for display. But look at the detail on this. Hold on, let me see. These are so cute. I really do admire this series. Adorable. So there's a little fish. This one came with a little newspaper to keep the bowl safe. I like to keep the newspapers. They're really, really cute. Look at that. I just fold them up. Make them look like a real newspaper. I'll probably take all the newspapers at the end and fold them together. But all right, so there are little instructions on here that kind of tell you how to do it. We're going to put the sand in, then the fish, and the little treasure chest. Pour a little bit of the liquid in, let it dry 10 to 15 minutes. I'm probably going to skip the waiting phase and then fill it up the rest of the way. I really hate cutting these bags open because these are so cute. But I'm not going to cut it all the way off. This just feels like kinetic sand. Oh, you guys can kind of see. I don't think I'm going to put all of this in there though, because that seems like a lot. I'll probably go a little bit more. I'm going to put the rest back in the little baggie. That is adorable. All right, so we got the little fish. I'm just going to work him down in the bowl. We might have to do the resin and wait a little bit. And you want to watch it because there are seams on these bowls. You'd like your display to be facing forward. Oh, this is the part that kills me. These are so adorable. Keep that together. Probably need to use the tweezers. Even though my tweezers are probably way better. You see it? Might add a little bit of sand to the top of it. Just to hold the little piece of plastic from the fish down. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it in frame for you guys. It's kind of hard to see with that light. little bit more on the back side. All right, so we got our fish and that in there. Looks similar to the photo. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just gonna shake this up a little bit. I don't know how liquidy it is. I'm slowly squeezing it in there. That way the bubbles kind of work their way up. Use these little tweezers. Pop the air bubbles that are in there. Got a little bit of one right there. That is so cute. Couple more little air bubbles. This is gonna have to sit and dry for a while. See if we can work these little air bubbles over by the head. That way it looks like it's blowing bubbles. God, that is so cute. First little fish bowl that we got. I think I got all the liquid out. Oh, there's a little bit more. I'm going to keep these little jugs. These are adorable. I don't know if this one, it's got a little warning on it. But it does have a barcode too. So cute. Finish popping the bubbles in this. That was a big bubble. Oh, one more big bubble coming up. But guys, look at that. Hold on. That is adorable. I don't want to tilt it too much. Let me see. Turn this up just a little bit. That is adorable. Look at that with the little treasure chest and the fish in there. Got another bubble in there. Set that down on the shelf. It's going to have to dry a little bit, but oh my gosh, that is cute. We're only looking for one more fish tank. Scoot this in. But that is what that one looks like, guys. One more fish tank to go. Hopefully I have it. Stay tuned for the next video.